Nice that you are watching 19 facts you probably don't know about Taylor Swift. Don't forget to subscribe. 1. What are Taylor Swift's cats called? Taylor has 3 cats. 2 of the cats are named after famous TV characters. The cats, Meredith and Olivia, are named after Ellen Pompeii's character in Grey's Anatomy, whilst Olivia gets her name from Mariska Hargitay's character in Law and Order: Special Victims. Taylor's third and newest cat is called Benjamin Button, after Brad Pitt's character in the film of the same name. Taylor met Benjamin on the set of the music video for Me, a song she duetted on with Panic at the Disco's Brendan Urie. 2. Does Taylor Swift write her own songs? Taylor Swift has written or co-written nearly every song that she has released, and Taylor's had a lot of songs. To date, she has had 11 albums, plus 4 re-recordings and over 61 singles as the lead artist. 3. How old was she when she wrote her first song? Taylor wrote her first song when she was just 12 years old. It was called Lucky You. 4. How old was Taylor when she got signed? When Taylor Swift was 14 years old, she was signed to Sony, a TV music publishing, making her the youngest songwriter ever to be hired by them. 5. Can Taylor Swift play the guitar? Yes, Taylor Swift can play the guitar. She reportedly learnt how to play a 12-string guitar before she learnt the usual 6-string guitar. 6. Who has Taylor Swift collaborated with? Taylor has been part of quite a few collaborations over the years, with the likes of Kendrick Lamar, Ed Sheeran and former One Direction member Zayn Malik, plus many more. 7. Has Taylor Swift ever performed on Broadway? Taylor auditioned for Broadway shows when she was younger, but never made it onto the stage. However, in 2019 she appeared in the film version of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats as Bombalurina. 8. Why is the song Love Story so special? Taylor Swift's 2008 song, Love Story, became the first song ever to reach number 1 in both the pop and country music charts in the US. 9. Has she broken any records? When Taylor's 6th album, Reputation, was released in 2017, she became the only artist to release 4 consecutive albums which sold more than 1 million copies in their first week of release. On top of that, in 2024, she made history as the first artist to win the Grammy Award for Album of the Year 4 times. In July 2023, Taylor's song, Anti-Hero, surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify. Taylor also has 3 other tracks in the Billions Club: Shake It Off, Blank Space, and her collab with Zayn Malik, I Don't Wanna Live Forever. Anti-Hero also became the first track from Taylor's album, Midnights, to receive a BPI certification of 3x Platinum, meaning that it's seen over 1.8 million sales in the UK. Not bad going. 10. What is Taylor Swift's pseudonym? Taylor normally writes under her own name, but once she used the pseudonym Nils Sjoberg on Calvin Harris's song, This Is What You Came For, featuring Rihanna. At the time, Calvin and Taylor were dating, and it's believed that they didn't want their names to overshadow the song's release. 11. Do Taylor Swift's relationships inspire her songs? Taylor's ex-boyfriends have been the subject of a number of songs, including her relationship with One Direction singer Harry Styles. She reportedly wrote, I Knew You Were Trouble, about their relationship. 12. Hidden messages in her songs and music videos. Taylor often has hidden messages in her music videos. In her video for Delicate, fans noticed lot of hidden messages. You can also see all the hidden messages from the Look What You Made Me Do video. 13. Why is the number 13 lucky for Taylor Swift? Whilst it might be unlucky for many, for Taylor the number 13 is lucky for a number of reasons. In 2009, she told MTV, "I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold in 13 weeks. My first #1 song had a 13-second intro. Every time I've won an award, I've been seated in either the 13th seat, the 13th row, the 13th section, or row M. Which is the 13th letter?" 14. Taylor's friendship with Blake Lively. Taylor has many celebrity friends and has been close with Blake Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds since 2015. Taylor has written songs about Ryan and Blake's 4 daughters, even revealing the name of their 3rd child in a song called Betty on her 2020 Folklore album. 15. Taylor Swift's I Bet You Think About Me. Taylor's version music video. Speaking of her friendship with Blake, Taylor's music video for her re-recorded track, I Bet You Think About Me, Taylor's version, was actually directed by her famous friend. The video premiered on the 15th of November 2021, with Taylor sharing a clip to her Instagram along with the caption, "The reddest video ever is out now." Directed by Blake Lively, who smashed it just like I smashed this cake. 16. Which song did she perform on SNL as part of her Red, Taylor's Version album? Taylor released a 10-minute version of her song, All Too Well, which she created for the short film All Too Well, a short film, also released starring Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien. Taylor performed the song for the first time live when she performed on Saturday Night Live on the 13th of November. 17. Taylor Swift was 12,000 days old when her album, Midnights, came out. We all know how Taylor loves to include Easter eggs in her music releases, and it seems like the release time of Midnights was significant. Taylor brought out the album at midnight on the 21st of October 2022, which seemed like a fitting time given the name. But fans on Twitter figured out there was a deeper significance, as Taylor was exactly 12,000 days old at the time of release, which is symbolic of the number 12 and midnight. 18. Taylor has written a film script. We all know that Taylor is a hugely creative person, and can seemingly turn her hand to pretty much any aspect of showbiz at this point. While she's acted in films before, and of course, is fantastic at telling stories, she's never put the two together until now. Announced in December 2022. Taylor has penned a film script which is being put into production by Searchlight Pictures. Presidents of the company David Greenbaum and Matthew Greenfield said, "Taylor is a once-in-a-generation artist and storyteller. It is a genuine joy and privilege to collaborate with her as she embarks on this exciting and new creative journey." 19. Taylor made MTV Video Music Awards history in September 2023. Taylor made VMAs history by becoming the first person to win the Video of the Year award an incredible 4 times. Taylor won the award for her song, Anti-Hero, having previously scooped the accolade for All Too Well, the short film, Bad Blood, and You Need to Calm Down. In total, Taylor won an astonishing 9 awards at the 2023 VMAs, scooping a gong in every category she was nominated in. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.